Hello, this is Tom of North Cal. I am taking the 2021 Eva Rebella. That was David from CalMoto. He's loaning the bike to me, and I'm going to take it for a nice little test ride. Finally on the road. I did enjoy this bike. The fact it has 45 less pounds really makes a difference. You can feel it as you're moving around and maneuvering the bike, going through the turns, getting on the bike, off the bike. But this bike is very well made. It's very solid. It feels like a very high quality bike. If anybody was worried about the quality of this bike, I tell you, this is a very good, high quality bike. Now, service department set the preload a little high because the previous rider was on the heavy side. I mean, really on the heavy side. So as you hit a bump on this heavy set preload, it did jar and bounce around more than I expected. But this can be fixed easily at the service department or by yourself, just turning the preload down a little bit. The sport position is very sporty. I mean, you're leaning forward. So if you prefer to sit upright, the SS9 is a better bike for you, or you can buy this bike and refit it out with a set of handlebars that is higher up. Well, I'm not going to say more about this bike other than if you need a bike, an electric motorcycle with good range, fast charging, the Energica is the bike for you. So at this time, enjoy the sights, enjoy the landscapes, and I'll get back to you. Finally, a smooth road. This part of the trip was much more enjoyable. Alright, it's time to test the acceleration. And this is one of the funnest parts of riding an electric motorcycle. So what happened is I'm riding and accelerating into traffic, and I look down and boom, I'm at 75 miles an hour. And I'm like, what? I hit 75 miles an hour? I didn't feel anything. It's just there. It didn't feel like I was being pulled like a rocket. It just, boom, I'm at 75. So this bike is amazing. Yes, it has very strong horsepower and torque, but it's so smooth. It's amazingly smooth. So you have to be careful because you never know. You're just sort of riding around and boom, all of a sudden you're going too fast. And here are the specs for the Energica. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.